everyone, I'm back with the second part of the Legends Arceus Pokemon competitive tier list. Joseph's not here this time. You can either rejoice or you cannot. Depends on the level you like him. So let me just go over the ratings. Ursaluna is at the top, followed by Overqwil. Then we have Hisuian Samurott, Veerdeer, Hisuian Decidueye, Hisuian Typhlosion, Hisuian Lilligant, and Kleavor at the lowest. So now we're going into the Pokédex again. So we left off at Ursaluna. Now we have the next Hisuian Pokemon, Goodra. And before you say it, not this Goodra, but this Goodra. Now I just want to say before I begin this that if you're like, oh my god, this thing has such big stats, it's a pseudo legendary. Goodra is a pseudo legendary. It's a half legendary Pokemon, so you should expect some level of power from it. So now we look at this thing's ability type. That is amazing. So it depends on which ability you give it, but you probably won't choose Sap, so we'll go to the abilities later. But right here, okay, let's just say we choose Gooey, for example. Oh my god! Oh my god! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 weaknesses and 9 resistances with what? 1 non-effective? And just 2 weaknesses? That typing is going in King and Queen, no doubt. That is, even for a pseudo-legendary, that is a slamming typing. The Dragon Steel is OP. Last time, you know what happened with Duraludon? That thing was a monster. And that thing wasn't even a pseudo-legendary. I'm feeling this thing is going to be the first King and Queen. More likely King. It unfortunately does not show his gender, so you can't determine which one. Let's check out his ability. You already know, Sap Support, Overcoat, I already know. Overcoat protects it from weather and, something else. Yeah, weather. Sap Sipper makes it that grass moves heal it. Gooey, contact with the Pokemon lowers the attacker's speed stat. Gooey is better. Right now, speed is the best thing in the meta. With Regieleki roaming around, speed is the best thing in the meta right now. It is amazing. So I guess Gooey is the ability here, and it's already going and it's already in high amazing. And now we're looking at its stats. Attack 100, defense 100, special attack 110. It plays attack and defense. It's special defense. And what is James again? Fighting and ground. I don't think that special defense will be really useful. But honestly, most attacks it's gonna tank really, really well. And attack 100, defense 100, special attack 110. Those are some pretty good stats right there. HP 80. It doesn't really matter because this thing has some good bulk that it honestly doesn't even really matter. The speed is the low point, but right now, if this thing is perfect for Trick Room, this thing is prime Trick Room. If you set Trick Room on this, let's just say it'll destroy. It shall destroy. Oh, how sad. You'll fume and run riot if those gears would ever leave inside. I do that too. Now, it's Dragon Steel, already good. It gets stab moves, right? Dragon Pulse. Draco Meteor Outrage. It gets good stab moves, fine. So we have a Dragon and Steel. Iron Head. Yeah, pretty good move already. Iron Tail, Steel Beam. Oh, it gets Steel Beam. That shall make it a big fat threat. Special moves are better than physical moves. It gets hydro pump. Okay, so let's see. It gets special is better than physical. And using that logic, what does Shelter do? Shelter is this new signature move, raising its defensive stats. Oh, that's actually very good. That's so good right now. So we give it Shelter, Dragon Pulse with Draco Meteor, depending on what you want. Dragon Pulse or Draco Meteor.